Hello, I'm Howard Lee. As former chairman of the State Board of Education and having had the privilege of traveling around our state and working closely with school leaders throughout North Carolina, I've come to realize that the important entity in our community which must help us make better schools and give students greater access to education is the local community. For that reason, I have established the Howard N. Lee Institute for Equity and Opportunity in Education, which has as its primary purpose to stimulate and engage communities in support of the local public schools. Schools themselves need strong support from community leaders. Schools cannot make great communities, but communities can make great schools. And no community will be great if it does not have outstanding schools. So I will be working hard and very closely with leaders throughout the state to help us identify the weaknesses and to find ways to ensure that our students have access to not only the sound basic education, but also an opportunity to advance themselves through high school and into post-secondary institutions. I would like to invite you to think seriously about being a part of this movement, because with folk like you, we will be able to put in place the kind of support that will allow our schools to do a much better job and to reach our students in a much more effective way. So I urge you to peruse this website, look at opportunities that we've outlined for you to be involved, and make the decision that you will be engaged with helping us to help these students have a brighter future by ensuring that we give them and their schools the kind of support that will allow them to matriculate successfully through high school and into college, community college, or in a career. We also believe that there are many talented students who do have the talent but don't have the resources to go on and be successful in college. Therefore, we will work hard to create a special opportunity for students to become scholars, but we will also work to focus in the early grades on minority males, many of whom are lost before they ever get out of elementary school, to ensure that they have a chance as well to be successful in education. So think very clearly about the opportunities for you to participate with me, my partners and associates who've committed themselves to ensure that our schools are improved and that students are able to succeed in school. I want to thank you for taking time to listen to me and for taking time to examine our website, but recognize that our resources will come from people like you. I hope that you will very carefully think about how you can invest in the future by investing in this institute and thereby investing in the youngsters who will be our leaders of tomorrow. So I hope you will make an extra effort to send us a donation so that we can keep this work going. And also I'd like to urge you to think about volunteering. If you could just volunteer time as a mentor, as a tutor, or as a coach for a young student, I would ask that you think about committing 1 day a week or 1 hour a week for 1 year to help one student who will benefit greatly from your contributions, from your talents, and from your wisdom. Thank you for listening, and I hope to hear from you.